Welcome back, guys.
No, we're back. Another day, another what?
Episode.
Thank you so much.
You're feeling good?
You're feeling great?
Cocktail Friday. Cocktail Friday. It's a cocktail Friday. Hey, cocktail Friday. So, yeah, we're out here in the streets.
Streets? We're at home.
Can't even gangster on this bitch.
You want a gangster? Nothing. She said gang, gang, gang. Why did I do this? I said gang, gang, gang.
Yeah, so we're talking
gang signs, gang signs.
Those who understand it.
Thug life, eh? Hashtag thug life. Good night.
Welcome to Unplugged.
All right, what do we have today?
So we're gonna start with a small one, right? But it's a quick one. So we got a good one. A barmaid laughed at my drink order.
Why?
It's gonna find out.
You're getting money.
I was on holiday with my 14-year-old son, and we were watching football in a bar in the evening. I don't really drink, but I enjoy a cocktail while on holiday.
As one should, you know what I mean? Doesn't matter if you drink alcohol or not. A mocktail is just as fine.
You know what I'm saying?
A pina colada, a little spicy margarita.
Interesting you say that.
Oh.
The server came by and asked if we wanted drinks. I asked for pina colada.
It's top tier now. It's top tier. The coconut with the pineapple. Hey. A little hey.
And she sniggered a little at the order and kind of laughed out an okay and walked off to make it. This annoyed me a little. I'm a grown man wanting a drink at a tasty cocktail. What's wrong with that?
Very true. A taste is a taste. Doesn't matter what gender. Doesn't matter what sex.
When she brought me the drink, I got my petty revenge. As she was placing the drink on the table, I said, "My mom loved these. God rest her. I always have one on the anniversary of her death to remember her."
Damn. Not bringing out the dead mama card.
She looked horrified and tried to shuffle off quickly. So I asked her for a cocktail stirrer, so she had to come back again. Ooh. When she came back, I took a sip from the straw, kissed my hand, put it to the sky.
Stop.
I had to look sad.
It's for you, mama. I love you.
She was so visibly uncomfortable, I had to stifle my own laughs. She noticeably avoided our table multiple times after this. It's like,
shout out to mama. Love you, girl.
This was for you.
This was for you. Yeah, this was for you. Can I get a little bit more coconut in this? Like, just a little bit more. Come back. Yeah, it's missing a little something. Where's the garnish? Yeah, nah.
One more shot of rum.
Hey.
One more shot of rum.
Oh,
hell no.
Hey. There's nothing to say about this. First of all, why are we judging people for their drink orders? It's a drink. Doesn't matter what gender you are.
Paid? I never understood that.
I don't get it. But even if you weren't getting paid, let's say you were the girlfriend or the sister or somebody in the family, a friend who was going along on the vacation, right?
Even if you're not on vacation.
Whatever, exactly. If a man wants to get his pina colada, let the man get his pina colada.
I feel like pina colada.
Copyright.
I say that every episode. God.
Because we don't learn and we keep singing. Like, we have voices. This is not karaoke. We're not late to titty off of the whatever we've been drinking. Why are we karaokeing?
Because the vibe took us there.
Multiple times an episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine the mom is not even dead.
The mom shows up afterwards like, oh my God. Yo.
She on the vacation.
I would be pissed.
If she's on the vacation, I'll be like, first of all, why don't you not go with your dad then at the very least?
I said she was resting in peace in her bed.
No, but he said anniversary of her death. Her death of what?
Okay. of this vacation. Time spent with us.
She, God rest her soul, at her home where she doesn't have to deal with us anymore. Hey.
The death of her youth. That's the problem.
You know, the death of her career, because now she's on a pension. You know, she's retired. All right, so for our next story. Also very short, just slightly petty, not like too much. Just a little bit. Titled, "All right, Grandma, you want to race? Let's race."
What?
That's it. All right, Grandma, you want to race? Let's race.
Race to death? Rest in peace?
Race to hell?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
They write, "I was at the airport and we had a tight window for our layover flight to pick us up, maybe 10 minutes. And it was on the opposite side of the terminal." 10 minutes, first of all, is insane. Am I supposed to run on my vacation?
Yeah.
Good night. I'm a fast walker. Pretty much the fastest walker I know. Naturally, I overtook this older woman and her husband who got off the same flight as me while walking to the departure gate. I'm just walking as I normally do when that same woman cuts in front of me, like she wanted to be ahead.
Wait. He said he walks quickly. And he was doing his thing. And the lady surpassed him? Yo, let's race. Let's go.
I thought it was odd and slightly annoying.
He's a soul loser. I would have been amazed. Or you're there like,
You're like walking on a mission, and then this woman goes ahead of you, walking on a mission. I'm like, wait, how old are you? Grandma, calm down, you're hip. Your hip about to bust.
It's been busted.
50
years ago.
Stays busted. Anyways, I thought it was odd and slightly annoying. We're all going to the same place, and you were in no visible hurry until I overtook you. Right? And then you want to be in front of me. So I just increased my walking speed a bit.
Oh my God.
Just a bit. And overtook her again. It wasn't hard. It wasn't hard.
She has a husband, right? He's just like, go, baby, go.
You got it! From like the back. You know at the airports, sidebar, you know at the airports, you have like sometimes in some airports, you have like the side where you can walk, and then you have the side that has like the escalator that's flat to make you walk faster.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining him on the escalator,
like
in the back, just like walking slowly. And he's like, go, girl, go! That's so funny, I can't. So, I just increased my walking speed a bit and overtook her again. It wasn't that hard.
Oh, God.
This motherfucking woman.
What?
MF. I'm guessing that means motherfucker.
Mother feather?
Mother fella. Like, you do mother fella. I'll be cursing. I don't give two shits. This motherfucking woman cuts in front of me again. At this point, I was like, all right.
She won a rumble.
Gloves are off, lady.
Oh, God. At the airport.
You want to be first? I'm going to leave your ass in the dust. You stand zero chance against me. So I sped up and kept walking fast. And I can literally see her speeding up as well.
Yo, what's going on? It's like she's been waiting this all her life.
She's like, oh, game on, little man. Hey.
Yeah, I've been doing this for years. I got 50 years on my belt.
Let's get ready to rumble!
I can literally see her speeding up as well. Parentheses, mind you, this is all on the down low. Officially, both of us are playing dumb. I start smiling. Because there's no way this stupid ass woman is going to beat me. And she's just going to get tired. So I speed up even more.
She didn't get tired.
To the point where I'm almost running.
Could be flying, man.
It's giving
levitating.
It's giving Tom and Jerry. You know, it's giving Looney Tunes. It's giving cartoon.
But I love it. At an airport, sometimes you need to entertain me. Gosh,
because all of you have 10 minutes to make it to the other side of the terminal.
I mean,
So everyone's still in a
gonna
hurry.
make it. You gonna definitely make it.
With time to spare.
First in line. Gosh,
Guess who got on the plane first?
she did.
Me, bitch.
Can you imagine if she did?
She literally went, me, bitch. And I made sure to speed up extra fast just so that motherfucker knew she lost and that she lost humiliatingly.
God damn.
By the time she got on the plane, it was full to the brim.
By the time she got, it was
Somehow she sped up and was still the last one on.
She was out.
She sped up in the beginning and then halfway through, like just trying to breathe. Just sweating. Meanwhile,
He's like, are you okay?
Someone get this woman the water.
She's okay to fly. Just get her some water.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Maybe if she was a bit faster, she could have been able to store her luggage in a convenient spot. And then just, ha 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 ha.
And then you did the laugh.
It's so funny.
Yeah, oops. Watching her walk in like.
Sitting from your seat, just like, Can I get a drink? Someone give me a drink. I would love a rum and coke right
Beating
now.
an old lady to the floor.
Me. I'm sorry, but me.
Yeah.
This is what I would do. I'm so sorry. Because I'd be like,
Oh, my God.
I'd be like, so you trying to play me on today? You stepped in front of me. All I did was trying to hurry to this flight to begin with. Then you stepped in front of me, trying to stop me. But not stop me, but like trying to get there first. Because you wanted to be there first so bad.
No, in her head, it was like ding, ding, ding. Challenge accepted.
And then he said, oh, challenge accepted.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted twice.
Ha.
Your challenge accepted as well.
Well.
I love, the top comment just said, did you land before her?
Did you though?
Did you though? I love
Who
that.
got off the plane first? Who got their luggage first? Now I'm interested. Now I'm invested.
Somehow this man has like a pal, like a little stool to put their feet up and like, you know.
I need an update. What happened
Update
after?
of what?
What happened after now? Okay.
There's no update of this.
So we're moving on to the last story of today.
What we got?
It says, just moved into our new home. Neighbor vandalized car and already called the city on us.
The neighbor vandalized the car
Yeah.
and then called the city on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just bought a new house and knew the previous owner. We knew they had problems with the neighbor across the street, Gary. What is it always?
It's fucking Gary. It's always a Gary or like a John or like, you know.
Well, you always got problems, but
Where's the Herman? You know what I mean? Where's the Denny's? You know?
shit. They had problems with the neighbor across the street, Gary, like having the city call and complain about weeds and so on.
In their yard.
I guess. But it's
not your
devaluing.
yard.
It's devaluing the property level. You know.
Good night. Good
Gary
night.
vibes.
Good night.
We dismissed it, thinking it was probably valid. It wasn't probably valid. We've met all the other neighbors, and they're all super nice and helpful. And agreed Gary is crazy and a big pain in the ass.
Listen, none of us like him. Fuck Gary.
But he will never move.
Ah.
It's like the hate is keeping him. It's like it's what is.
He's like, I bought this house. And we're like, nigga, we did too. Damn. We bought our houses too.
So like, you can move.
You
I'm
move.
never going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
It's going to be the sequel to Bad Neighbors. I'm creating a mess. I'm creating a feud.
We spent 2 months renovating the house before moving in and had a waste management dumpster bag out front holding miscellaneous debris.
Miscellaneous.
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 I'm just reading how it's spelled.
Miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous debris. We moved in, and less than a week after moving in, I got a visit from the city inspector citing us for blight.
What is blight?
We're gonna put that here. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
I guess like not littering, but I wouldn't know.
I don't know what blight is.
Actually, let me look it up because then I
need to know exactly. What is a blight?
A blight.
Sounds like fright. Sounds like
You don't know.
a blight. It's giving.
You got cited for a blight. Blight. Any numerous plant diseases resulting in sudden conspicuous wilting and dying of affected parts.
It's invasive species, basically.
Yeah, with,
like you
the
plant
weeds
something that's
and-
going to kill everything else.
Yeah. Fungus, virus, all of the, yeah.
Okay. So they're still going off of your weeds. You know.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
She was apologetic, explaining the single baseboard that was outside of the bag needed to be put inside it. So it was not even for...
Okay.
I guess they reported about the weeds. They came, they were like, we can't see nothing. But oh yeah, you have the board.
Baseboard, yeah. Get the
You
shit
gotta
away.
put it in the bag that is...
All right. Good night. I'll do that. Easy.
Christ. I was so shocked and confused
Confused.
about getting a citation. She just explained, I can't tell you who the neighbor is. But the previous owners would have this neighbor complain a lot. I've been to this house many a times.
Who?
I'm so sorry.
So Gary has a reputation
Has a very,
of non-stop
he
complaining.
has a whole receipt.
No wonder the previous owner left. Hey, they said the moment we can, we're out. Yeah, gone.
And they were like neighbors, they were like friends, you wanna buy?
Hey guys, I got a hookup for you. Hey,
A real beautiful investment.
let me tell you of this beautiful, beautiful house, right? Beautiful.
With an asshole neighbor, but
No, they
the
don't mention it.
property
Don't mention it.
is beautiful.
You hype up the property so much that when they get it, they find out themselves about the neighbor.
They told them about Gary, but they were not. They were just like, maybe it's just like
Luck will handle it.
yeah. Until they actually got sighted 1 week after they moved in.
They thought Gary was gonna be like that. Get off my lawn when you're like across the street. Like they thought he was gonna be that type of neighbor, but instead they got officials coming to your house.
Our niece, I talked to the other neighbors we know, and they vented about him saying it was ridiculous. All right, no problem. We can deal with this. Our niece is staying with us and had a friend stay the night. They parked across the street in front of Gary's house. Oh, why would you instigate this motherfucker?
You're just making this worse.
Gosh.
Do you not have a street to park in front of? Like,
Or their house.
that's what I'm saying. Like, why specifically in front of? Anyways.
When they went to leave the next morning, the front passenger tire was flat with the valve stem core missing.
He did not slash their tires.
Gary.
How old is Gary? I'm just imagining an old man.
Gary's having a... They stupidly drove it to get air in it.
They drove the car to get Gary.
I think he did not slash it. I think he took off the cap and let the air run out and took the thing where you put to lock it. So they drove the car with 3 tires.
Hit my ride.
So they drove it to get air in it and got the core replaced.
Okay.
My niece called me to tell me what happened, and I mentioned it to the next door neighbor, Nicole. She immediately exclaimed, oh my God, that's Gary.
What should be her? But for fun, okay.
I went over immediately, and she told me this story. A few years ago.
What? Wait, hold on. Where's my drink? Go on.
Gary's next door neighbor renters had their adult daughter living with them. The daughter parked in front of Gary's house one night. The next morning, Nicole was outside chatting with another neighbor when the daughter, distraught, says her tire is flayed. They look, and the valve stem core is missing. Does he have a thing? Well, what is this? He
has a running reputation.
procedure. He has
a process. It's ready to go. He said, "This is my thing. This is my, my signature on the crown." Which is not just let the air out, but take the whole damn cord.
So you cannot.
So you can't get back. Even if you were to pump it back in with air, what are you going to close it with?
You got to buy a new one.
Fault.
That's
scary. If I beg.
She panicked because she's going to be late for work. So the other neighbors helped her to get her tire inflated and fixed. Nicole said it was such an odd thing to have happen because these parts don't just fall out.
Exactly. You have to specifically twist that shit off with some excess power.
It was to be physically removed with a tool or gizmo.
Yeah.
Fast forward to yesterday. I go to Nicole's house and talk to her and her husband. He had taken a picture of the car parked at Gary's, thinking it was a car from a VRBO down the street.
VRBO?
I don't know what that means.
I hate these acronyms, bro.
I guess organization. We'll take it as that. Down the street. And was worried something would happen. Not knowing it was my niece's friend. In the photo, you can see she's not parked illegally. She's perfectly legal on the street. We have no proof it was Gary, but obviously suspect it was him.
Of course.
My spouse and I are mad, and I'm petty as hell. So my current plan is to file a police report to document it. Have the police talk to Nicole and her husband, and set up night vision camera.
He said, let's plant a trap. Put a new car in front of his house with some cameras pointing at it.
That money can buy,
Hey.
and I can afford, to cover all aspects of my yard, plus get some for Nicole's house. What else should we do?
What else can a nigga do? You know?
What else should we do? Somebody was saying, you probably need like outdoor cameras. And I will look into what citations can be called on Gary's house and flip the script on him.
Very true. I'd be like, so your roof. You know how you need to have, I don't know how it is in the US, but here you have like these like, anytime, air bubble, whoops. Anytime you like want to do a renovation or like add something to your house, you have to get like permission from the commune, whatever.
Is it usually not the home association?
Kind of, yeah. I think it's probably the home association because anytime you do a big change in the neighborhood, it's gonna change how the neighborhood looks. You gotta kind of like have to get it approved beforehand.
Yep.
So I would look at him and be like, so your ceiling, you see that one tile over there, like your roof, that one tile is crooked.
I don't have money.
No, you gotta fix it now. In fact, change the whole of it. Doesn't matter if you don't want to or not. I'm gonna report it. I'm gonna report it now.
What if he done got nothing on his roof now? Like I feel like someone like Gary, he'll be very keen on keeping everything like straight, so nobody can report him. Does that make sense? Because
probably
he wants to be the one reporting. He doesn't want to be reported on because of course, like if he's had problems with. I don't think he's going down the street to the neighbor over there to report shit.
They can't see the house
reporting
anyways.
on the people like that's around him. And so like if you this is not he's called the police on like the opposite neighbors a couple of times. They even had to move.
Crazy.
So if he was doing something like they would have done the same thing too. You know what I mean? So I think he's keeping.
Maybe some people are not as petty as we are. But I'm not petty. But
shot.
No shots for you. No shots for you.
But I forgot.
I never agreed. There's no signage. Anyways, I'm not. But I'm just gonna say it all of a sudden. I'm not that. However, I know a lot of people who will just be like, this man is crazy, and they would just leave it. You know, they're just like, this man's petty. This man's annoying. This man is, maybe I'm imagining Gary as an old man, and he's just like, I'm not gonna fight you. You're like 10 years away from death. Meanwhile, I got 40.
That's 10 years of torture.
But maybe he'll mellow out with some time. Maybe he'll mellow out. He don't want to have the energy.
They get worse. They're about to die. They don't give a fuck.
Get off my lawn.
They don't give a fuck.
I'm across the street. I'm not doing this with you. I beg. So I can see that some people will just be like, I'm just gonna go because it's affecting I don't want to come home and be like, what if I bump into Gary? You don't want to have that around you at all times, or like that idea. So you just leave, which is probably why he's been let go, or allowed to keep doing this, I should say, without any retribution in any way.
Jesus.
Because I would just look at the man and be like, I don't have time to be wasting on you. I got a job to go to, so I'm gonna go.
I will make sure if he's gonna be setting up the cameras, I will make sure Gary knows about it.
I'll be like, just so you know, this camera's here. Actually, I won't even tell you where they are because you're gonna somehow evade them. But I'll be like, I got cameras set up everywhere. Try me, nigga. Try me on today.
Ninja suit and like
Mission Impossible.
but like it wasn't me. Wait, can you see in the camera that it was me? Like I saw you get out of that house. You was hiding in the bushes.
Crawling. You rolled across the ground like you thought you were a whole ass spy. Somehow he brought a knife. And instead of just twisting the valve, he goes dun 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 dun, rolling, slice, rolls back. Slices the tire of the car and rolls back. That would be so funny. And I'm like, you are 78. How's your back?
Don't worry about it. Back in the 80s, you know what we used to do.
What would you used to do? You weren't even born.
No, Gary's talking.
Oh, you said, well, you know what we used to do? I'm like,
when you ask him, like, wow,
when you were a thought? Barely? You were barely an idea?
I thought you meant Gary was a thought. A thought. Okay.
Not T-H-O-T.
It's a synonym.
I thought as in I thought, like you think it. You think a thought.
Gary.
Anyways.
Acting as Gary.
Hey.
He'd be like, we used to do things. That's why I'm so limber.
He was a rascal. He was a little rascal. A little nuisance, you know what I'm saying? And then here we are. Him at this tender age of 74.
Tender?
A tender age of 74. Trying to
It's
dun 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 ah.
Somebody call. Somebody call.
He tried to roll on the ground, stabs himself with his own knife.
Oh God!
Something slipped out of a pocket.
Why you dressed up in a balaclava? That's not the word. It is. I got it right.
Isn't it the balaclava? Oh, is balaclava like the big bat? Like what is that called?
No, it's the ski mask.
Okay, then yeah.
Like, no, I thought I said balaclava because last time I fucked it up. So I'm like, am I learning or am I not?
Listen, we will never langua again. You know this. Everybody knows at this point.
I gotta try. I want to speak sophisticated.
No habla.
But back to
you feel me?
What else can they do though? I mean, the camera, sure, but what else can they do?
There's nothing else you can do because unless, like you said, his house is like in perfect condition, following every rule, his yard following every rule. You can't really make a complaint back. Unless, you know, something, I don't know. You can't plant invasive species and then be like, like, but that's a long game.
Seeds before you plant the cameras.
Watch them grow. Hey.
And be like, hey, Gary, you gotta clean up your shit. I mean, I think it's one of those things where you have to like wait for the right opportunity, the right moment. Like something has to happen. I cannot tell you what to do before anything.
He's got to park badly, and I'm gonna be like, pictures. Actually, photo shoot. Someone bring out the ring light. Like, let us take a lot of photos of how he badly parked, and then I will call and report this nigga. But there's nothing else that we can do.
They weren't illegally parked, so why was he? He just doesn't like people like parking in front of his house.
Yeah, I think that it's literally just
legal. Why did you get a house that was in front of the parking? Like,
no, I'm thinking it's like, you know, side parking. You know, like you park on the street. It's not like parking, like a parking lot. You just park on the street, but because the street is in front of his house, he was like, "How dare you block my house somehow?" Even though there's nothing being blocked, but. You know,
he doesn't even have a driving license no more.
He's in a car.
I have friends.
Hey, because I understand if people are just like, I know I don't have a car, but don't park in my driveway. That's one thing. But this man is just like, don't park in my near vicinity of my house.
You chose the wrong location, then.
Hey,
gosh,
you tried me.
Gary, keep doing your nonsense. We're gonna see you in another update. You know, that
really hope
the
so.
Story with the trash cans.
The trash cans.
They had to call the priest. I feel like that would be Gary.
Did we read this one on the show, or did we read it beforehand?
No, it was before.
Oh my god, I love that story. What was it? Wasn't it like? But what about the one? No, I'm thinking about the fire. Never mind.
The fire? Which one?
Remember the fire? There was like a neighbor, a Karen, who was so pissed about something about the other, like OP's house, and they were living like next. It was also trash can related, but it was like, okay, you live here, OP lives here. You have neighbor, the Karen here, and then you have another neighbor on this side. The Karen in the middle is pissed about something that OP was doing, but she didn't know where OP lived. Was it this side or that side? And then she set a house on fire.
Yeah.
Then she set the trash on fire, and the trash fire spread to the house. And then that house, everything burned down. The family lived, thank God, but it was the wrong side because OP lived on the left side, and she set fire to the right side.
How you gonna be a criminal? You don't even know where you're going. How you going?
And all of this was caught on the Ring camera of OP.
That is
Insanity.
And there's people like this. You really never know your neighbor, like who you gonna get. Like if you have good neighbors,
God bless. God
thank
bless.
the universe.
Or just like decent ones where you're like, you don't have to talk every day, because that's me. I don't like to talk
But
to you
at least
every
you're
day.
reasonable.
Yeah, but if I see you in the street, I'll wave or like I nod and be like, hello. And I'll be like, cool. And then we move the fuck on. I don't have to know your life story, you know? But the ones that are just like, how dare you exist? I'm mad at everything you don't do. And I'm like, I'm trying
I'm not part of your problem.
to live.
I'm not part of your problem.
I'm like, I don't have time for this.
Well, anyway, let's know what you guys think down in the comment section. I mean, I enjoyed these stories. It was fun.
Outrunning grandmas. We have Gary's slicing tires. We have, what was the first one? I already forgot.
Oh, drink pina colada.
Oh, the pina colada, the dead mother.
Rest in peace.
Hey.
Yeah. So let us know what you guys think. Anything else to add?
Not really, no.
All right, you guys know the drill. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
All the good things.
And we'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.
Peace.